Welcome to Fibbage. I'm Cookie Masterson. Unless you're a lone dead officer, then I'm Gavin LaForge. 5-player game, I see. Almost enough to be a notable number of people. Almost. Let's play. This is round 1, and that means you get 500 for each player you fool with your made-up answer. And you'll get 1,000 for finding the truth. Select a category. First up, in April 1927, actress Mae West was convicted of producing an immoral play and sentenced to 10 days in jail. The title of the play was blank. Now use your device to enter a lie that might deceive other players into picking it. If you're stumped, you can hit the Lie For Me button, but using it's only worth half the points. Do it! Alright, now find the truth and select it on your device. And what did people pick? I mounted a revival of the play, but it only lasted 2 minutes. Okay, you can look at this, but don't touch.
It's time to look at this.
This patent belongs to Anthony Stephan, renowned inventor of the automatic blank. All right, type in your lies. Okay, here you go. Find the truth. All right, who picked what? All right, choose a category. And the question is, as railroad travel grew in popularity in the Victorian era, so did a belief that riding trains could cause blank. Okay, enter your lies. Okay, take a look and find the truth. All right, let's see what everybody picked. Actually, this only happens when you fly coach. On to round 2, where all point values are doubled. Time to pick a category. Let me help with that. Now listen up. The band Insane Clown Posse was sued in 2017 for allegedly plagiarizing from blank. Write your lies now. Finish quick, or just hit the lie for me button. Okay, seek the truth. Let's see how things shook out. Okay, pick a category. I see you can't be bothered. Okay, focus up. San Francisco policeman Bob Geary had to get special permission from city voters to carry a blank while on duty. Enter your lies now. Okay, which one is the truth? I love this part. He could read you your Miranda rights and never move his lips. Give me a category. Okay, here's the question. In order to treat exposure to the bubonic plague, some doctors in the 1600s recommended that their patients smell blank. Type in your lies now. All right, find the truth. All right, let's see what you guys picked. Today, I could just invite them into my sound booth. Welcome to the final fibbage. It's your last chance at points, and it's worth triple. Don't blow it. In 2016, a strange hoax hit several Burger King restaurants. Following instructions from a prank caller, store employees began to blank all the blank. Write your lies now. Okay, where's the truth? Okay, let's take a look. They were told there was a gas leak, and if they didn't break the windows, the store would explode. If somebody said that about Jackbox, I'd probably just leave.
We've got big fun waiting to be unleashed. We'll be posing some of life's most important questions. Your answers will be paired off in a no-holds-barred tournament. And your votes will determine which answers advance. This is bracketeering! I'm sending the topic of our first bracketeer devices now. Best name for a pub trivia team. Enter your answers now. Type in the best answer you can think of and hit send. If your answer wins the entire bracket, you'll be rolling in moolah. By the way, you can join the audience and play along by going to jackbox.tv and entering the room code. Time's running out. Your answers are being paired off into one-on-one matchups. That means it's time to sidle up to the prediction table. On your device, you'll see one of the upcoming matchups for this bracket. If you can predict the answer that will get them, the predictions are in. Let's dive into our first bracket. This could get ugly. Use your device to vote on which you think deserves to win. But don't forget, if you change your mind, you can change your vote. That's as close a battle as you'll ever see. Cha-ching for any prediction winners. Moving on to our next matchup. This is why we do this, folks. Whoa, too close to call. Tap on your device as fast as you can to cheer for your answer. The tie has been broken. Oh, how I hate ambiguity. Let's see what tensions are mounting over in the Omega Conference. It's weird that this is my job. That win was so big you could hear it the next state over. It's time to round out the bracket with this vicious matchup. One answer is showing some promise. You will not be denied. Before we get on to round two, it's time to make another prediction. You've got a new matchup waiting for you on your device. Predict the one you think is going to win. The predictions are in. Let's jump back to our bracket for round two. Both of these answers barely made it past the first round, and one of them isn't making it to the third round. That wasn't even close. Money if you guessed it. We're just one match away from our finals. No contest! Money if you guessed it! This final matchup will determine what is the best name for a pub trivia team! No! We have our first winner! Let's see those scores. It's time for the blind bracket. We start with just the category. Name any kitchen item or gadget. Go ahead and write the first thing that comes to mind. We'll see the real bracket title after the answers are all in. Time's running out. Let's see what this bracket is really about. Most likely to finally, please, for the love of God, bring me some happiness. Time to get in those predictions. The predictions are in. Starting things off. Voters are being loud and clear on this one. A real tug of war. That victory will not require a recount, but I'm not allowed to talk about politics. What an upset. No one saw this one coming. Next up, this matchup was bound to happen. Looks like we're heading to overtime on this one. Show your support for your answer by tapping on your device as fast as you can. The tie is broken. I'm going to miss the tie times. Let's see what tensions are mounting over in the Eastern Conference. Only one can come out on top. It's still a win. And now our last two contenders face off. I am on the edge of my seat, like falling off a log. Before we get on to round two, it's time to make another prediction. Time's running out. Time's up at the prediction table. Let's jump back to our bracket for round two. These answers faced off last year, but will the results be the same? Clear winner there. This could be the answer to beat, but let's check out the competition. It's a bracket like this that truly makes this game the sport of kings. The struggle is real. That gave me goosebumps. And now we finally decide which of these is finally going to take my sad, empty life and give it a little bit of meaning. A clear frontrunner. An upset in the making. That's enough to win. Let's check out that scoreboard. And now for the bracket you've all been waiting for, the triple blind bracket. This bracket will change every single round. Let's start with a category. Name any app on your phone. Who knows what crazy twists and turns this bracket will take? Let's see what we're dealing with. The app that knows you the best. Time to get in those predictions. All cash is doubled this round, so make these choices count. The predictions are in. Up first. Cronkety crank! Our next matchup. Votes are incoming. They survived to live another day. Let's see what's happening over on the other side of the bracket. Could this be a blowout? The lead keeps changing hands. It's anyone's game. Whamma bamma slamma! It's time to round out the bracket with this vicious matchup. That's 3 for $1. We're changing that bracket title again. App that most deserves its own movie. Get those predictions in now. The predictions are in. Let's jump back to our bracket for round 2. Potential winner starts to emerge. That was a slaughter. Our winner moves on to the final, but let's find out what they'll face off against. Grandma likes! One last switch. Most necessary app for your survival. I hope your answers still make sense. And now the final face-off. That's how you do it. Let's see who won it all.